Wow, this place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
Who did build this
At the backside
place?
of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Which side is the backside? There's no giant butt drawn on the walls. Red? Red light, maybe? Red light, maybe. I'm counting on the red light. Let's take a look. Okay. Maybe jump onto this from up high and do a thing. Alright, we got blue stuff, but it's not dripping. Let's go see if this... Awkward. Awkward as I try to jump up onto here. Alright, that's not gonna do anything. Let me see. Let's get up here onto this upper catwalk, maybe? Oh, nope, can't do that. Nope, that's not gonna be a thing. Okay. Caution. Okay, I will be cautious of the radioactive sign. Green sprite. Here we go. Red sprite. Red sprite, green sprite. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Here. Okay, I don't know what that would do. I don't know what that would do. It would let me jump high. You know what? I think this was a puzzle, actually. Where you bounce back and forth between two pillars here. Let me do that there. It's not... There we go. Alright, I'm bad at this. There we go. I remember. I remember Portal 2. Let me see here. Am I jumping across this? I made it. Red Sprite, I see you. Oh, speed gel. Okay, I was like, what did that do? Okay, so speed gel. Portal 2 is like a really awesome, really great puzzle game. It's really great. I'm trying to think of an articulate way to say this. Like, the mechanics, you know what you need, and for speed gel, you're always going to need, like, a space to get up to speed. You're always going to need a minimum amount of space. So, and you're going to have to be able to run on it. So, like, vertical walls kind of may help you with placement, but from here, you know, you just know what to expect. It's just so great. Is that a thing? That is not a thing. I bet it was that one wall right there. There we go. And I run into it and then I run up. Can I jump off of this? Can I just fall off of this? I just want to get down the short way. Give me a busted rail or something. There we go. I'm coming for you. Ugh. See? It's so great. It's so intuitive. It's like, that makes sense. Okay. Portal 2 is such a good game.
That at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there.
I have 2 arms, jerk face.
Sure, we can figure something out.
Okay. I have 1 arm and 2 portals. Alright, bolt hatch. What did this do? I have no idea. I have no idea what I just solved. This is a problem for me. Okay. I don't know why that's there. What did I just do? Oh, that's Seal 04. Walrus 07. Otter 09. You otter know something.
Great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the
Can I
hatch.
take the stairs?
Time for me to repay my end of the deal.
That dude is gonna betray the F out of me. Alright, I'm on the elevator. Get! If goo doesn't come in here and start destroying this whole place, I'm gonna be super pissed off. Not really, but you know, this is an elevator, and I'm constrained in a space, and I can't do anything. So this would be a nice time to like say something or have something cool say.
To the new enrichment center from
Have something cool happen, rather.
Good news. We're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
Imminent doom that you can't see or hear or be made aware of its presence except someone telling us loses a lot of its impact. I would have rather dealt with like fire or... Ooh, there goes my voice. I would have rather dealt with fire or explosions or just random, you know, hey, this place is decayed and old and falling apart, and ooh, hey, all techie looking here. Rather than, hey, there's goo that you can't see or hear, but it's totally coming for you. Just saying. Still enjoying it, though. Still enjoying it. For the record. Okay, ooh. That FPS. 60. 45. I question even 45. My video is reporting 45, but it feels like under 30, actually.
Oh, great. You're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences, though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
What? Chat, what? If I don't see a giant human-eating rat in here, I'm gonna be super pissed off. I'm just saying. Alright, where am I going? I have no idea. I guess I'm going that way. Hello. What is that? Looks like a dude, kinda. Alright, are we going this way? I don't know. Alright, I was over there. Got into here. I probably need to get into there. If I can find a surface. A portable surface. Or I can just jump over and go back and do it again. And I'm stuck. And I'm not stuck. And I can't jump on these crates. And I can't jump on... That's really super clumsy. I really... I talk gooded. Part of the thing with mods is you really have to be aware of the technical limitations of the game that you're playing for. Unless you have access to source code and you can change how, you know, you move or whatever and stuff. And in this case, it's like jumping, jump, pause W to jump and then move forward is different than moving forward and jumping. Those heights are apparently different. That was what I was seeing on those boxes. And I don't know, it's just minor things like that annoy me. They just like, ugh, I have to jump a certain way to get over a box. That's so stupid. It's not mod author's fault, you know, it's just maybe something to be aware of that's necessary. There's a door that looks like we need to get into there. Don't see any portable surfaces. I'm totally gonna say portable surfaces like that for now on. I wonder if I shoot out of here at a high speed, which means I need to be up high to jump down somewhere, which may not be happen. Oh, hello. Yeah, sure. Oh, I totally just failed at jumping. That was my fault. I know I was just talking about mod author at the fault of jumping and shit, but this one was mine. I made it! Hooray. Small thing that I noticed that probably other people wouldn't notice. There seems to be a trigger push up here that pushes me onto this railway here. If I'm airborne. Maybe not. I'm surprised. It felt like it automatically pushed me over, but maybe I'm wrong. Interesting. Or maybe it only does it once and then never again. It seemed, because, I don't know. It seems like I had some assistance there. Not that I'm complaining, I just noticed it and I appreciated it. Because that's another execution thing that I'm not super crazy about. Like, I jumped through this portal wrong. Even though I figured out the puzzle.
The floor's getting quite cold here.
How are you feeling the floor? You're just like a robot, aren't you? I'm so confused.
Hey!
Oh.
Over here! I'm right over here!
Hello.
Hey, Mel.
You look like Wilson.
Nice to finally see you.
Wilson?
It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
Okay. Power, double doors, pick up. Power, wire, water. That's gonna be a thing. I would put money on it. I've never played this before, but I'd put money on it. Green light. Open sesame. Are you a door? I can't even see. You're not a surface. A portable surface. You're not a thing. Ooh, this door has the sounds. Alright, let's go across the ominous electrified water. Soon to be electrified water. I don't know how that's gonna work because there's no... Never mind, that one is. Okay. I'm looking for a... I don't know what I'm looking for. Double doors. Power to turn on double doors. I don't know where that would be. Danger, high voltage, yeah. Jesus, man. Alright.
Check. Camera. Check.
Oh no, the water's electrified! I totally did not see this coming.
Sub-basement station Pt6. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up.
Okay, I'm coming back. Hey, baby. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because you're an angel. Is that not the pickup that he was expecting? Oh, my bad. My bad.
My motherboard was almost going critical. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil, core guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you.
Told you, this dude's gonna betray me. Wait, alright. Elevator control room. Is that it up there? Can I can't put you down. And I can't shoot you. I am severely limited in my options for... what's the word? Navigation. It looks like I'm supposed to get up there. But I can't portal anything. I can't get up there. Alright, let's try this, maybe? Did this open the door? There we go. Doors? Door? Door. Aperture Awareness Week. Wow, 1981. You're so progressive. Way ahead of your time. Don't panic. It's a severed dude. Don't panic. It's an action. It's an action figure, not a doll. All right, where am I? All right, control room. Here we go. We're rolling. All right, I need to hook this guy up first, right? There we go.
Much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Uh-oh.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility.
Forms?
Program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Interesting. How can the mechanical life forms be life forms? I'm just curious. I assume that it is the two robots from the Portal Co-op stuff? I assume that's what that was, but I don't know. Anyways. Is this our elevator? It is. Observation deck, please.
The elevator, it wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes.
Ah!
And there's no magazines to read. So annoying.
Where's the goo that's like flooding everything?
Oh, my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here.
Okay. Where is he sinking? It's like red carpet? Oh, I feel so welcome. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, this is what I'm used to.
I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke in my absence. Checking the funnel.
Funnel works.
Fizzler.
What the hell's a fizzler?
Over. And
That's a fizzler.
goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope.
Hi. Who are you talking to? Alright, so we got the goo separating the walls. Looks like that's where we're supposed to go, maybe, kinda? I'm not too sure. We have a fizzler here. This is just the kind that destroys portals. Alright, it's not the force field kind. So... I don't know why this is necessary. Unless we need a button to depress this for some reason. Probably to stand on this at the same time as we need a button, maybe? Possibly? Not too sure. This is that. Alright, well, let's get over here and see what's... Oh, that's probably a button or a cube. That looks different. How do I get over there? They always look like this? He looks blue. You look so blue. You're my boy, Blue. What is that? Ah, that's a socket thingy for the energy balls, I believe, if I remember right. I don't know why that's here. Alright, well, let's just grab you over here, maybe, possibly? Let's try this. Try this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Can't do that. Can't do that either. We can do... Where is it? Alright, we can... Come on. I can step on a button. I'm that competent at the very least. Alright, we can do that. And then... we can do that. Hello! And then you go here, maybe? Let's get you over... Oh. It did something. Is this the... you got a third of the way through the puzzle indicator? I'm not too sure. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's the funnel. Okay. If I get another one, it'll destroy that one, and then this will come back. Maybe I don't need that. Alright, so yes, I do need this on. I think... I don't know. This doesn't... I'm full confused. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. Let me put you down. Let me do that, and then let me do. Then let me do that. But the door is still closed. Right?
Power surge detected in test chamber Virgil 1.
Hooray.
Automated control of entire testing track.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Just great. It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track.
He already said that. Redundant information is redundant, and it's repeated, and it's information that happens more than once. How do I... Alright, well, I need to get through this first, apparently.
Unknown center detected. Removing immediate threat.
Well, so much for that.
So much for that. Can I cannot. I can't get through there. Okay. Can I can. Alright. Cube is gonna drop there where it's out of the way. But... that would not work. I'm trying to think of how I need to get the cube. Oh, I can just do that. All right, that works. I thought I had to drop it into the stream and catch it and transport it somewhere, but I guess this works just as well. I'm so smart. Okay. Well, now I'm screwed because if that stops, right? Then yeah, then that happens. Oh, what did I do? What happened? Now I'm at the point where I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. But that's not destroyed. Let's do that there. Dramatic.
Elevator descending to exit 1 of testing track Virgil.
I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Okay. Where's my elevator? Elevator? Where? What? Is that gonna... Oh, this should work, I guess. We can just jump in here. Sound effects. Let's go. Ooh. What's going on here? Ah, light bridges. Oh, joy.